Military, less for the poor, nothing for the Great Lakes. President Trump unveiling his new budget proposal today. Calls for increasing military spending by 10%, with $1.6 billion going towards funding a wall on the border with Mexico. President's plan also would sharply slash funding to programs like Medicaid, food stamps, and student loan subsidies. The president's budget plan also eliminating funding for the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative. 7 Action News reporter Amira David joins us live now with a closer look at these cuts and what they mean for us if they become a reality. Amira?
That's right. I've got that proposal right here. As you mentioned, lots on the chopping block, including social services. And I talked to one downriver woman today who told me if this goes through, it could gravely impact the health of her family.
If my little one didn't have the medical insurance, the Medicaid, he wouldn't be able to get his immunizations.
Brandy Coleman says she simply can't live without government assistance.
Not everybody can go out of pocket and pay for what they need.
She, her fiance, and her 2-year-old son all depend on Medicaid to make it through. But that could all be in jeopardy if President Trump's new budget proposal gets the green light.
Somebody who doesn't work, doesn't want to go out and find work is different than you got a family that's busting their butt to keep things going and help take care of their family.
The new proposal would cut $610 billion from Medicaid on top of the already proposed Medicaid cuts under Trump's health plan. And it's not just health care. Food assistance programs like SNAP offering food stamps are also on the chopping block.
We don't stand on the corner and just hand out SNAP funding for food. There is a criteria that is met to prove that you're at a certain poverty level.
Michigan Congresswoman Brenda Lawrence is on the defense, concerned about the nearly 1.4 million people in the state currently relying on the program. If the proposed budget goes through, SNAP gets cut by $190 billion over the next 10 years. And Lawrence says she worries most about the impact of that on children.
Does that mean that that child now will not have food coming into their home?
And of course, we have to mention that there are a lot of people on the other side of the aisle, the other side of the issue, and they argue that now is the time to really get this budget in order because of the exorbitant government overspending. We know the debate is going to continue in Washington, but eventually, there's no doubt the effects will be felt right here in Michigan. Live tonight, Amira David, 7 Action News.
Amira, thank you for the live report explaining what this all means. Right now on WXYZ.com, you can find President Trump's complete budget blueprint, including his proposal to slash funding for the Great Lakes.